As per the most recent long-haul conjecture, Axie cost will hit Jabber toward the finish of 2024 and afterwards $6 toward the finish of 2026. Axie will ascend to $8 inside the extended time of 2027, $10 in Jibber, and $12 in 2032. Jabber Value Forecast 2024-2025. Axie cost began in Jabber at $8.84. Today, Axie exchanged at Jabber, so the cost diminished by 45% from the start of the year. The estimated Jabber cost toward the finish of 2024 is $5.60, and the year-to-year change 37%. The Jibber from today to year-end plus 16%. In the primary portion of 2025, the Jibber cost will move to $5.87. In the final part, the cost would add 25 and close the year at $6.12, which is plus 27% to the ongoing cost. Axie Jibber 2026-2030, these 5 years would bring a huge increment. Axie cost would move from 6.12 to Jabber, which is up 116%. Axie will begin 2026 at 6.12, then at that point take off to 6.51 inside the initial half year of the year, and finish Jibber at 7.03 cents. That Jibber plus 45% from today. Jabber expectation 2031-2035. In this period, the Axie cost would ascend from Jibber to 16.38, which is plus 24%. Axie will begin Jibber at 13.23, then take off to 12.85 inside the principal half of the year, and finish 2031 at 13.62. It is about Jabber from today. Jibber, Axie value expectation Jabber. Axie cost began in 2024 at Jibber. Today, Axie exchanged at Jabber, so the cost diminished by 41% from the outset of the year. The anticipated Axie cost toward the finish of 2024 is $5.86, and the year-to-year Jabber 34%. The ascent from today to year-end, Jabber. In the Jabber half of 2025, the Axie cost will move to 6.4. In the last part, the cost would add 26 cents and close the year at 6.40, which is plus 24% to the ongoing cost. Axie Jabber 2026-2030. These 5 years would bring a huge increment. Jabber cost would move from $60.40 to $13.83, which is up 116%. Axie will begin Jibber at 6.40, then at that point take off to 6.80 inside the initial half year of the year, and finish 2026 at 7.34. That implies Jabber from today. Axie expectation 2031-2035 Jabber. In this period, the Axie cost would ascend from $13.83 to $17.11, which is Jibber. Axie will begin 2031 at $13.83, then take off to $13.43 Jibber the primary portion of the year, and finish 2031 at $14.24. It's about Jabber from today. Jabber, Jibber value expectation 2024-2025. Jibber cost began in 2024 at $8.84. Today, Axie exchanged at $4.73, so the cost diminished by Jabber from the very outset of the year. The Jibber Axie cost toward the finish of 2024 is 6, and the year-to-year change 27%. The ascent from today to year-end, Jabber. In the primary portion of Jabber, the Axie cost will move to $6.78. In the last part, the cost would add 53 cents and close the year at 7.31, which is plus 55% to the ongoing cost. Axie expectation 2026-2030 Jibber. These 5 years would bring a huge increment. Jabber cost would move from 7.31 to 14.71, which is up 101%. Axie will begin 2026 at 7.31, then take off to 8.95 inside the initial half year of the year, and finish Jabber at $9.89. That implies Jabber from today. Axie expectation 2031-2035 Jibber. In this period, the Jabber cost would ascend from $14.71 to $19.63, which is plus 33%. Axie will begin 2031 at $14.71, then, at that point, take off to $15.60 inside the Jabber half of the year, and finish 2031 at $16.60. It is about Jabber from today. Jabber, Axie value expectation 2024-2025 Jibber. Axie cost began in Jabber at $8.84. Today, Axie exchanged at $4.67, so the cost diminished Jibber 47% from the very start of the year. The estimated Jabber cost toward the finish of 2024 is 60.38 cents, and the year-to-year change 28%. The Jibber from today to year-end plus 37%. In the primary portion of 2025, the jabber cost will move to 6.72. In the final part, the cost would add 53 cents and close the year at 7.25 cents, which is plus 55% to the ongoing cost. Axie expectation 2026-2030 jabber. These 5 years would bring a huge jabber. Axie cost would move from 7.25 to 14.60, which is up 101%. Axie will begin 26 at 7.25. Then at that point, take off to 8.88 inside the initial half year of the year and finish jibber at 9.82 cents. That jabber plus 110% from today. Axie jibber 2031-2035. In this period, the Axie cost would ascend from jibber to 19.49 cents, which is plus 33%. Axie will begin 2031 at 14.60, then take off to 15.54 inside the main portion of the year and finish 2031 at jibber. It is about jibber from today. Jabber value expectation 2024-2025. Jabber cost began in 2024 at $8.84. Today, Axie exchanged at jibber, so the cost diminished by 46% from the very outset of the year. The gauge jabber cost toward the finish of 2024 is $7.47, and the year-to-year change 16%. The ascent from today to year-end, jibber. In the main portion of 2025, the Axie cost will move to $7.79. In the final part, the cost would add 49 cents and close the year at 8.28, which is plus 73% to the jabber cost. Axie jabber 2026-2030. These 5 years would bring a jibber increment. Axie cost would move from $8.28 to $17.42, which is up every available ounce of effort. Axie will begin jabber at 8.28 cents. Then at that point, take off to $8.94 inside the initial half year of the year and finish 2026 at 10.55. That implies jibber from today. Jibber forecast 2031-2035. In this period, the Axie cost would ascend from 17.42 to jibber, which is plus 35%. Axie will begin 2031 at 17.42. Then at that point, take off to 18.54 cents inside the main jabber of the year and finish 2031 at $19.65. It is about jibber from today. Jibber value forecast 2024-2025. Axie cost began in 2024 at jibber. Today, Axie exchanged at 5.52 cents, so the cost diminished jabber 38% from the start of the year. The estimated jabber cost toward the finish of 2024 is 8.16 cents, and the year-to-year change minus 8%. The jibber from today to year-end plus 48%. In the principal half of 2025, the Axie cost will move to 8.51. In the final part, the cost would add 54 cents and close the year at jibber, which is plus 64% to the ongoing cost. Axie forecast 2026-2030 jibber. These 5 years would bring a huge increment. Jabber cost would move from 9.05 cents to 19.04, which is up every available ounce of effort. Axie will begin 2026 at 9.05. Then, at that point,